Hello, welcome back for another Tiny Glade build. My name is Rose if you're new. I decided to mix two games. So I'm gonna take Prince Eric's castle from Disney Dreamlight and we're gonna build it in Tiny Glade. If you've made it this far and I haven't scared you away, consider subscribing for more content like this. Let's get started. In total, I've got about 4 reference photos to work with and I wanted profile angles of the mansion just so that we could be as accurate as possible. Let's go ahead and build this brick by brick. Part of me really thinks that the castle should be on top of like a hill with like water nearby. I don't know, like I'm obsessed with rivers in this game. Let's go ahead and build some sort of platform here. I think that's pretty good. So essentially we're gonna build it on here, and then what I'm gonna do is have water surrounding the area. Now what I kind of want to do is remove a little bit of it so we can have sort of like a path going down. All right, this whole thing I just did is like a work in progress. We'll see. For some reason, it feels easier for me to start with the big circle that the castle has. Now I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the color so it can be accurate. I feel like this is crooked as hell. Hold on. I think it's because of the way I built the platform. It's just like crooked, but we'll work with it. Oh my god, it's fine. It's kind of like tripping me out, but it's okay. I don't want to fix it. All right, so we know that there's another tower behind, like over here. So we're just gonna add it. It's actually not too tall, so I kind of don't want to like make it super tall. Maybe that's a good height. Then there's another one on the other side too. We should add that one. It's like right across, right about here. This one is taller. Can we make it touch the ground? Yeah, I feel like that looks a little bit more cohesive. All right, these are not that pointy. They're not that big. And now there are 2 doors kind of hanging out right here. Like so. They're actually not even that far apart though. I might just move this one a little over because there is some sort of pillar. Honestly, that looks a little weird and awkward. It's not even that big, but I don't know how else to make it look accurate. So I am gonna just shrink it. We'll leave it alone for now. It's a work in progress at this point. Okay, now we're gonna focus a little bit more on the front part here. We've got 2 pillars to work with. Now they're not that tall. We're gonna have to shrink some things. It almost feels like this castle's very modest. I feel like Prince Eric would have a lot of money, so I feel like his castle should be bigger, but I mean, I'm not his financial advisor, so. Whoa. Mechanical malfunction. Okay. It's really thin. We should make it as thin as possible, and then why does that look so off? Like the roof looks crooked. Am I tripping? It's probably because it's on the terrain that we lifted up. I do feel like making it slightly bigger because we need to add like a huge double door. So I think we should shrink this, move it off to the side, maybe lift that up a little. It's okay if we make some minor adjustments. I just want to do what's best for the build. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab the path tool. Big double door, entrance, done. Now right next to that is a little tricky because we've got like an opening on the side. All right, so they've got a short building coming off the big building and the tower over here. Oh, you know what I should fix? It's important to note that the mansion doesn't have any of this siding. Just this part needs the fencing. I think it's so funny. Every time I'm building, I always build with the sun facing the other way, so I have to adjust it constantly. All right, not too bad, not too shabby. I think I'm glad I don't have an architectural license or whatever, because this would probably collapse day one of living here. Now we've got another tower, but this one's taller. Is it really that tall? Jesus. Now this has like a round thing. On the side over here, we've got a little balcony. I think that'll be nice. I'm trying to get it as accurate as possible without it looking weird. All right, I don't want to forget, but this has like chimneys on top as well. There's even one on top of here, which is so weird. I guess like, I don't know, they probably have the kitchen or whatever. All right, here comes the tricky part. So what I'm gonna do is erase the walls so that we can build a proper entrance underneath and it won't have a door. And we lift this up like so. See that? I didn't know how to do that the first time I made this castle, so I'm excited. But now we gotta put a floor over it. What we'll do is have this on top. I don't mind it extending out like that because we're gonna add the siding. A circle like so. And then it's got another one, but it's smaller. And this has windows all over it. I think it has a door too, so it needs to be a little taller, I think. I'm just gonna add these for like accuracy, but I don't think it looks that great. I don't know, we'll see. Like it's a window right above a window, so it's kind of weird, but it gives it a certain look that I like. All right, let's not forget the flags. So we've got flags and they're the color red and yellow. Just gonna add a window over here. I feel like at this point I'm just adding windows to be dramatic. I mean, they are there, but you know, there's not exactly that shape. So again, kind of just improvising. Now what's cool about this is I'm gonna add flowers in these empty areas. That path, you could just pretend it goes somewhere else. I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have built Prince Eric's castle in Tiny Glade. Here's what it looks like in different seasons.